So, it is 3 a.m. and we are heading to the airport. So, let's go. After 24 hours of traveling. Right. 24 hours.
What?
Like no sleep whatsoever. We're here.
Yay.
Now we have to find our tour guide. We don't know what our tour guide looks like. They don't know what we look like.
They'll have a sign.
That's all we know is that he'll have a sign, so. And we're going straight into town. None of us have like any sleep, so okay. first time in a European hotel room. Me and Audrey have our own room.
The lock you have to, it locks 2 different times.
Anywho, it took us like 5 minutes to open our door. But the beds are really small.
That's how they are at European.
And I was super excited about the windows because in America the windows slide this way, but in Germany they go this way.
Oh, that's sorry. Loud. I'm just an idiot. It's fine.
Okay, but this is the area. We're probably gonna go to sleep right now because we're super tired.
I'm gonna shower. So
the bathroom. The bathroom is nice. I'm really tired. So, sorry about the chaos of today. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so there was like no talking or like anything. So I'm hopefully gonna do better about that tomorrow, but I need sleep. So I'll see you guys in the next morning. Good morning, guys. It is like 6 something. We are gonna, it's almost 7. We're gonna go get breakfast, right?
yeah.
But here's my fit, because it's probably gonna rain today, so I'm probably gonna bring my sweater. So, but this hotel is definitely like something to get used to. A lot of different things. Like I showered yesterday and there's this giant step and I like fell out. So and yeah, definitely something to get used to. And there's no AC in here, so it was kind of hot, but we left the windows cracked open. But look at how pretty. Where I'm from, there's like no trees whatsoever, so it's nice to see something new. But today we're basically gonna like see a bunch of stuff with the Berlin Wall and a bunch of history. So I'm going to record that for you guys and probably do another voiceover day. So let's go. Oh. I was recording that too. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's awkward. I'm holding the No, I'll hold the elevator. Audrey's gonna open our bedroom window so we get some airflow, but the elevator's already open. No, 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 no. Do they not have like sensors in Europe for the elevators? Cause that G just closed. Good morning, everybody. So we finally got to breakfast, and honestly, the cereal over there was super good. It took me forever to like get all my stuff, so the eggs were kind of cold, so unfortunately I didn't get to eat much of that. But this hotel probably had one of the best breakfasts. But now we are heading out to the city to go see different things around, like historical sites, statues, and most importantly, my favorite part of Berlin was the wall. So I'm gonna go show you guys that in a second. So now that we're finally at the Berlin Wall, I kind of took advantage of my father being a history teacher and asked him if he could give you guys a quick little lesson about the Berlin Wall and all of the beautiful art that was put on top of it. So let's go.
We are at the east side of the Berlin Wall. If you look to this direction, everything here is new and modern buildings because this used to all be East Berlin and there was nothing here but soldiers during the communist bloc. The other side was what they called West Berlin, and that is not murals and the dedication to what was going on like we see on this side. This is the East Berlin Wall Gallery.
So the entire wall is full of various different art that people painted, and it goes for a really long time.
It's 7 kilometers?
I think that's what you said, 1.7 kilometers, is that what you said it was?
So it goes really long.
Walk down to see the end of it.
So as we're walking down to see the beautiful art on the Berlin Wall, I just wanted to take this moment to apologize for the loud noise and the shaky video. I did not want to get my camera wet, but I still wanted to get this footage for you guys because I feel like it's very important to show this because it was such a huge thing in history and it impacted millions of people. So I am so sorry about the loudness of the last clip, but I tried my best editing it out, but that's the best I could do. So let's just keep on going with the video. Now we are at the beautiful Museum Island. This building right in front of you that I'm showing you is one of my favorite buildings in Berlin. But Berlin does have a ton of beautiful architecture to show you. But if you were to go somewhere just to see a bunch of amazing things that happened in history, definitely visit Museum Island. There are tons of museums that you can see here, and you could spend honestly half or all day here. So I definitely suggest it.
Dad, what kind of party are we gonna have?
Cereal party.
Because there's a big bowl. There's a big bowl. They're still taking photos.
Don't you know girls do that? Girls just take a buttload of pictures at once. You gotta keep changing your pose.
Oh my gosh. Dad, I can't with you.
We're gonna be in all their pictures.
I hope these girls watch your video. I don't know this man.
Are they done?
The best place to sit. Look at how many people pictures we get to be in. We're gonna be like international.
Wait, I think they're taking more. Wait.
Yeah, they're going again.
Yeah, they're going again. Oh!
No, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Well, we decided to walk around since Dad scared all the people that were taking pictures away.
I'm in like 20 or 30 other people's pictures.
You're gonna search picture yourself on the internet and find yourself.
We're going international.
Guys, we are at the hotel, and funny story. Today, like the last clip, after that we just went to Museum Island, where there's just a bunch of museums, and we just looked around. And then we had dinner, and then we're going home, right? So we all get on the bus, and then our tour guide's like, does anyone else want to see the city? And then a couple of people left with our tour guide to go look around Berlin a little bit more, but my group wanted to stay because it was absolutely pouring. So that's why I didn't record, is because there was a lot of rain, and I did not want to risk my camera breaking or anything. But so we're on the bus and we start going, and we're like, okay, we'll just be there in 10 minutes. 20 minutes go by, and we're like, what's going on? And
No, everybody was asleep.
Yeah.
We didn't realize anything was going on until everybody woke up like an hour later.
Yeah, so we all fell asleep. And then we woke up and we're like, we're still on the bus. And then we find out that our bus driver was lost. So we kept going, and then the bus broke down. And then our tour guide had to come and get us. And then we went to public transportation. And then on our way down, the escalator broke down, which is fine. We can just walk down the escalator, but we're like, okay, that's weird. And then we get on the train, and then that stops. And we're like, oh, great. And then, of course, just a few minutes later, it comes back on, no big deal. And then we had like a 20-30 minute walk home. And now we're here. Like 2 hours later than we were supposed to be here? 3 hours later. My hair is an absolute mess because of the rain and the humidity. Today was so chaotic, but I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is day 3. Yesterday was our last day in Berlin. So now we're going to a new country. So we have to pack all of our stuff and head out. So let's go. And a few hours later, we are finally in